Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the Cheltenham Badlands.
Today we're here at Cheltenham Badlands and it's our first time here. It's just outside of Caledon, Ontario, and I am super excited.
Let's go.
So if you don't have a lot of time, there is an option that you can access the Badlands off of the road, and it takes you about 5 minutes from the parking lot to get there. But we have opted for the trail, which is also, in my eyes, very short. It's about 15 minutes, the gentleman said. So we are gonna check that out.
It's nice and shady.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a balmy 32 degrees. It's a hot one. But the good part about this is it doesn't look very busy here at all, which is kind of strange because we had to make a reservation time and everything was pretty much sold out for today. So the parking lot there's like 3 cars in it, so I'll take it.
So this section of the trail that we're on that leads us to the Badlands is actually a small section of the Bruce Trail. So we've actually hiked different parts of the Bruce Trail in different parks. It's a trail that goes almost all the way across Ontario. So we decided to hike the Bruce Trail section first. This is a 3-kilometer out and back section that takes you all the way to the edge of the Badlands property.
And then we turn around.
It must go to like
some kind of viewpoint maybe, or?
Yeah.
This is it. We made it to the end of the portion of the Bruce Trail. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, redo.
So it was a cool little part of the Bruce Trail to walk. Not the most exciting ending.
You mean those cars whipping by weren't thrilling?
Oh, it's a snake. That's what it was. It just went slithering right through there. Yeah, it was pretty small. Well, we've made it back to the post where the 2 trails split. We finished the Bruce Trail section. It was a little bit uneventful, but it was still a nice little hike, about half an hour round trip. And now we're gonna join the Badlands Trail once again and head towards the Badlands.
I'm excited.
Me too. Let's go. Well, we got our first view of some of the Badlands. You can see the red iron rich rock coming through.
It looks so neat.
Very cool. All right, keep going. There's a boardwalk where we can see even more.
These are really neat. I didn't even know these were in Ontario. I had no idea. Chris used to live like what, half an hour from here?
Yep.
And he had no idea that these existed either.
So just reading some of the informational boards around here, they're telling us that these were actually formed 450 million years ago under a shallow sea. Now that all did dry up after the ice age and stuff like that, and there was actually soil on top of this, and a couple hundred years ago they were using this as farm field, but as they clear cut the trees to use for farming, the soil eroded, and now we're left with this.
I wish that you could get out there and like walk on them, but I know they're trying to conserve them and not wreck them. We finally made it out here. I've been wanting to come out and see these for, I don't know, a year probably. I've been talking about this. So I'm excited that we got to come out today. And they're beautiful. I definitely recommend it. It's a quick stop off. And you get access, and we didn't realize, with the paid parking here, you get access to 2 other conservation areas, which are, I think, like within like 15 minutes to half an hour away. So that's pretty cool.
All right, so we are leaving the boardwalk back onto the trail to head back to the parking lots. Now, one other very important thing that you're gonna want to remember when you visit here is that you actually need to book a reservation. They only allow a certain number of people in at a time. So you can go on their website and book a time, book your reservation, and that way you won't show up and be disappointed.
That's right.
All right, we made it to the end of the trail here at the Cheltenham Badlands. We're back to the parking lot now.
It only took us probably an hour, and we also checked out the part of the Bruce Trail.
That's
so,
right.
Super easy hiking, and you don't even have to, because it's accessible via sidewalk too.
That's right. The Badlands Boardwalk is actually wheelchair accessible. From the main parking lot, you can take a sidewalk right down the road and check that out. And if that's all you want to see, your hike is only going to take you about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If you do the Badlands Trail through the forest, it's about 15 minutes. And if you do everything like we did with the Bruce Trail, you're looking at around an hour. So definitely check it out. We recommend this spot a lot. The hiking was fairly easy.
Yes, and the Badlands are so beautiful.
It was definitely cool to check out.
Yes. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Yeah, these horseflies are really aggressive. Man. To the Badlands, Batman.
All right.
And I want to touch them, oddly enough, because they look different, right?